Hey everybody, welcome back to Crest. My name is Oldtech. And now, okay, I know this is the second episode, but now I'm gonna learn more in depth about what the hell am I supposed to do about this, cause clearly the last time went not so good. I made the unhappy people consume all the happy people. I just sent people to their deaths when they... Yeah, I made them attack the lions, which were apparently invulnerable. I don't know. They didn't seem to die anyway. I don't think they are invulnerable. I just think I wasn't doing the right thing getting rid of them. I don't even know if the lions are a bad thing. I mean, they kind of clear all the antelopes away from so I can't make any food from them. But anyway, let's do the tutorial now. I did the tutorial before the first episode even, and I still couldn't remember shit. Okay, anyway, welcome to Crest's tutorial. In this world you are tasked to take care of your followers as their god. You do so by writing commandments. During this tutorial your followers won't age or starve. When you have completed the tutorial, your followers will behave normally again. Okay, so I guess whenever I've completed all the tasks over here, then the people will behave normally. They will age and they will... well, they will get hungry, they will have happiness things, they will have needs, so on. Although you are all-knowing and all-seeing, you cannot influence them directly. They have free will and will not listen to everything you say. Your goal is to guide them towards survival. Okay. In Crest, the death of the people is permanent. When your last follower stops breathing, you have to start on a new world. But you're not there yet, so start writing and lead your people into the future. Yeah, okay, controls, that doesn't matter. Okay, so, click on the city. Done. City needs faith, and there's a lot of things that aren't available yet. Did I mention this was an early access, so not everything is implemented yet. Faith, apparently we can't look on that. Ideology, coming soon. Production, not available. Expertise. Also, this thing is apparently, they have metal from the start. I don't know if I had that when I started before. Anyway, age, metal, wealth, production, expertise, gems, apparently not available, prosperity, not available, food, birth. I'm really looking forward to these two, like gems and prosperity, and wealth. Well, I do have wealth, but I don't know how I should get any if there are none of the others. Only wealth through metal and food, I guess. Anyway, that's the city feedback. So, city needs, that's this one. Okay, so when your followers are not following your commandments, they have their own needs. When they fulfill their needs, they become happy, and as a result they will work more. Commandments will affect these needs. I don't know. Yeah, I know that this is what they crave, this is what they need, and this is what they have achieved already. So, like, okay, I see. This is something they will go straight after. So if, like, yeah, they need offspring to survive, I guess. And they need resources, so this is something they will automatically go for. This is something they want, and this is something we have already achieved. In between unhappy and happy. Okay, everybody is unhappy right now. Okay, I think I get this, but we'll see in a minute. Okay, so they need offspring and they need sustenance. I see. Yeah, so we should make some commandments. The word tablet. Okay, let's close this one down. The word tablet, that's this one, I think. Yes. Okay, the word tablet. This is a condition. Okay, yeah, now we'll go more in depth with what these things are. Commandments are written instructions to influence your followers' behavior. You are not communicating in sentences, but rather in a concept language where context matters. So, condition. This specifies which followers will follow your commandment. Yeah, so like if you click this, the jungle residents, that's the condition. You must be living on jungle. Action, what action should they do? We'll get them to, okay, well, we'll go as we'll follow. Okay, here. We should make jungle followers produce, and jungle followers should produce food for sustenance. Okay, and the target. This is a target for their actions and specifies what they will perform and where they will move, for example. Okay, these are different kinds of actions: consuming, producing, migrating, distributing, and destroying. Drag. Oh, drag. Well, I didn't drag, I just clicked them. Press to speak commandment. What's that one? I didn't see that one. Drag something to the empty space on a tablet to write commandment, then press the speak button to add it to commandment tablet. Now try to make your followers gather food and close this window when you are happy with how that word tablet works. I could actually see this as like an iPad game or something, because there's not a lot of controls. Well, you could like, you have to scroll up and down, move around, and use, well, rotate the camera, but I could definitely see this as an iPad game. Okay, so we got our first commandment here. Jungle people should... Okay, yeah, this is the thing I should probably pay most attention to, because I had no idea what they were doing. Okay, so this thing means that they are doing their own will. Okay, followers follow your commandment. That's the do thing. They do my thing. These people are already going out doing my commandment. Okay, and association proposal. Follows makes association and proposes to others. Okay, so this is like we're about to change your commandment. Although I don't know, it doesn't say specifically which commandment it's going to change, so I can't really tell if there's too many of the same thing. So we shouldn't make too many commandments that involves, like, let's say producing food. It shouldn't make too many commandments on one thing. Okay, and writing association. Followers have decided to change your commandment. Okay, this means that they have changed the commandment. Okay, so now that we've learned about this thing, and people are going around chasing antelopes for food, and soon probably going to make small farms. Okay, ecology. I actually didn't see this one. This world is an interdependent world where your followers, animals, and the land depend on each other. If the followers change this balance, you might have to intervene and ask your followers to avoid hunting too much or farm too much. If you let them do as they wish, they might turn everything into a wasteland. Oh! Oh, I had no idea that this was a thing. Well, the lions are pretty careless. They're just going around doing whatever they want. And also, I can't do too many things here in the tutorial. And apparently the lions aren't attacking my people, so long as I don't attack them. So I guess they're not that dangerous. Okay. Okay, yeah. Make your followers gather food. Well, that's the first thing. We've done that now. So we should open the commandment tablet. That's this one. Commandment tablet. This is the place where your written commandments are displayed. Your followers will listen to these. Over time, they might also reinterpret some of them. So, duration. All commandments fade with time. That's this little time bubble there. Association. So they can change like the target and the, what was it again? I don't remember, but yeah, the people, the things that it affect, the jungle people. Associations can replace words. Yeah, so they're gonna change it into jungle produces overfed followers. Okay. How does that make sense? I mean, why would you change that? I guess not to make it a wasteland, because that's what they told me just a moment ago. They're just gonna change it to something that's not so important? I don't know. Could I make him produce young followers, like old followers produce young followers? That would be weird. That would kind of like find the fountain of youth thing kind of thing. But anyways, we got this now. Okay, so let's see here. We have the gather food thing, and make your followers create one newborn. That's also an objective. So let's see. Let's look at the needs. Okay, they changed that apparently. Wait, the food was changed to Savannah? No, it wasn't. It was changed to this. You know, they have different things they want to do, but whatever. Okay, and this guy, he wants to change it back into food. I like this guy. He has the mind in the right place. The others are like, jungle produce overfed followers. What the hey? Okay, so what we want to do is we want to... man, I wish there were more like... more different things to press. Well, let's look at the happiness here. Everybody's happy now. That's great. They require sustenance. They're gonna get sustenance soon. So yeah, they probably just eat by themselves, so I guess that's fine. They don't need to make a commandment about food, but they don't need the resources, so let's not... they crave them, but whatever. So let's make a commandment that tells them to make offspring. Okay, so everybody's living in jungle anyway, so we're making jungle produce birth. Go and clap away. Just look at how they look. Just look. Great. I mean, that's it's a great way to show how the what was it called? The bees and blossoms? Flowers and bees? I don't know. It's a great way to show how babies are made. Just go out into the wilderness and start clapping away. Suddenly babies will pop out. Okay, well, we're just gonna wait now until this newborn, a newborn has been created. So apparently you don't need to make that many commandments. I mean, first off, I did tell them to make food, like produce food, but then they just change it to overfed villages, so they kind of make the balance themselves. What do they want now? I don't get what they want. Couldn't it show up here? Do we need to close it up? No? Okay, this one's... Okay, he just needed to get started there. Just needed to wind up. Okay, so... Okay, we're pretty close, Okay, that's one. Great. And sorry for the background noise. Some... well, others live in my apartment. Not my apartment. My block as well. Others live in the same block, and they are allowed to be here as well. Okay. Anyways, so they're gonna change it to food produces food. Okay, people with food produces birth. That makes sense. Okay, so now we're supposed to make my followers Okay, let's look at the city needs first. They need sustenance, but that shouldn't that be like achieved just by having food? I don't know. Is that why they made it like this instead? Because they want overfed followers? I don't know. I think that's what makes the sustenance. I'm not sure, but it could be. Okay. Anyways, so now we want to make a migration. So could we like do this, like migrates to? Yeah, we can make jungle migrate to jungle. Okay. So we're just gonna make another city kind of close by. Okay. Unhappy people. Could you get happy, please? Well, okay, I see. Nobody's going around collecting food anymore because of that commandment up there that changed. But can I change it back? I don't think so. So let's just do like this again. Produce food. Just tell them, please, go out and do your duty. Get food for the villagers. I mean, it's silly that they just go around, hey, shouldn't we do like this instead? I mean, hey, why not? Okay, well, I guess it does make sense. They do have their own mindsets. That's what the whole thing is about. Whoa! Suddenly everybody is happy now. That is great. So happy people produce food. Yeah, that makes sense. But I couldn't do that before. So it's great that they change it actually. Happy people produce food. That makes sense. Good, great. Do I get the migration, please? Oh wait, no. It probably doesn't do that because they already live in jungle and then they don't care about moving. Okay, so we're gonna move to Savannah. Make the jungle people migrate to Savannah. Let's go. Just takes them some time to do this thing. I don't think there's any real need. Oh wait, maybe I need to. Oh yeah. I think I need to make them produce. Overfed villages produce happiness. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Now produce food. What the hell? Okay, yeah. So the overfed, the people who already ate, they should go out and produce more food. Okay. Anyways, I think I need some metal so that I can make a new city. Yeah. So jungle. There's not a whole lot of options here. So jungle people should produce rock. Yeah. That's probably what we needed to make a new city anyway. They still need offspring and sustenance, they say. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me because... Okay, maybe it's because it's the tutorial and only one of them is actually moving. Like the resources one is only moving. I don't know. But I just want to move out and create a new city. Whoa, that was fast. Dude. Okay, so am I making any... I'm making metal. Okay, this guy's making metal. That's great. Great. Okay, so they apparently won't do anything if there is no commandment for the thing I want them to do. Uh-huh. I think that makes a little bit of sense to me now. Okay, so now that I've collected some metal, does that mean I can go out and migrate to Savannah? Okay, this guy's already migrating. Okay. Cool. But did he actually need the metal to do this? I don't know. Okay, cool. We got a new city. So is everything like going back to normal now? I guess. Okay, everybody's going out migrating now. And they're changing their commandments again. That's okay. Just gonna take a look here. This guy, he's gonna make more. He's gonna make another city. Okay, so apparently we got 3 cities now. Well, okay. I called that a success. Well, that guy's migrating too. Maybe it's not so good if I had that many things. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that guy's happy. He's not overfed apparently. But that's okay. Wow, okay. I didn't mean for them to migrate 3 times. Oh, excuse me, 5 times. What the hell? Could you guys relax? I only meant you to make 1 new city, and apparently you just go out and migrate everywhere. It's because I made 2 commandments for it that they just go migrate to whatever city whatever place whatever. Anyways, I think that's good enough for an episode. So thank you so much for watching. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention in the last episode where everything went so horribly wrong that this game, it's early access. It's called Crest. It's early access and it's available on Steam. I'm not getting paid to say this, but it's available on Steam, and I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out yourselves if it'll be worth your buck. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. God damn it, more migration.